Welcome to CyberLex Learning, where risk decisions turn into leadership clarity. This is the CRISC Risk Decision Lab. Listen closely, because today the signal isn't inside your systems. It's outside them. 4 months ago, your organization trusted a third-party vendor with sensitive customer validations. They promised compliance, promised security, promised quarterly evidence. But promises, they are not controls. Last week, a routine review, just a simple contract check, revealed a silence that shouldn't exist. No Q1 security assessment. No SOC report. No testing results. No validation logs. You dig deeper. The vendor has provided zero evidence that they are performing the identity validation control your organization relies on. This morning, you join a call with the vendor's account manager. He's warm, relaxed, almost too relaxed. Oh yeah, reports are coming. Just internal delays. We're definitely compliant. He speaks lightly, but you hear the gap beneath the tone. Because the absence of evidence is evidence of its own. You know the truth. Third-party risk is still your risk. Vendors extend your attack surface. Missing reports often mean missing controls. And internal delays rarely stay internal. This is the moment where average teams accept reassurance and professionals seek the truth. You speak calmly with that quiet authority risk leaders carry. Compliance isn't a claim. It's proof. The vendor stops smiling, not defensively, just listening differently. You continue. Missing reports are not delays, they're signals. Signals of staff gaps, signals of unexecuted controls, signals of oversight slipping, in the places people don't look. This is where the listener feels the hook, because what you're describing isn't a vendor problem. It's a risk exposure hiding behind trust. You outline the steps, not rushed, not emotional, just controlled precision. 1. Demand immediate evidence. The full Q1 security pack, SOC or equivalent, control tests, execution logs, identity validation proof. 2. Initiate a targeted risk analysis to quantify the exposure created by the missing validation. 3. Deploy compensating controls to contain impact while truth comes to light. 4. Reassess the vendor's risk rating because alignment between contract and behavior is a governance requirement. 5. Update KRI thresholds so the next sign of non-performance triggers automatically. You don't need to raise your voice. You only need clarity. The vendor goes quiet, then finally says the line you've heard in 100 variations. We've had staffing challenges. Some monitoring tasks fell behind. There it is, not the excuse, the truth. You respond with steady precision. We cannot classify a control as effective without evidence. Send the full assessment package within 48 hours. If evidence is incomplete, we activate compensating controls and escalate accordingly. Within days, partial evidence arrives. Several identity validations were inconsistent. Compensating monitoring goes live. Contract clauses tightened. KRIs recalibrated. Leadership briefed with clarity, not chaos. Governance strengthened. This is the CRISC mindset. You can outsource services, but not accountability. This concludes Episode 2 of the CRISC Risk Decision Lab. But listen closely. The next vendor scenario doesn't whisper. It echoes. For deeper frameworks and decision maps, search CRISC Gold Standard Series, MG Vance. Listen. Decide. Lead. This is CyberLex Learning.